Hi, welcome back to the next part of our tutorial series to build that couch there. Today we bring all together. That means we take that here and that, bring it here to the side, a little up. Important, bring that carpet on another layer because he has many words. So M to move layer 5. So we start again. We will have many to do because that new shaders are not really work fine. But we try our best. So we want to make one cushion here completely ready. That means we have to do here a connection of that. So we move them together by joining. Then we want only a little one. So L to select, bring it up. Then we get the top line. And extrude scale and extrude up. Okay, that's done. And you see that mesh isn't really good, so we smooth that. Then we take there an, subdivision surface on it, but before the edge split comes, and give them here level 2 or 3 or shit. We need a high one, yeah. Normally it must be much higher, but we will see. We take the whole thing and recalculate the normals and remove doubles. That is every time important because then you have a cleaner mesh and the graphic looks cleaner. So we need to sharpen up here the back, that is for sure, because we have there some changes in. Good. That is only from this shader, this principled shader isn't that good. So we have here the material of this dark brown. We removed that. I tried that yesterday. It's all shit. So X, we delete that. We delete that. We only take here the surface and really think on it. It can crash every time. Yeah. That is an unstable version, and unstable versions are not stable. So we have to apply the object rotation scale and give them an unwrap. So that is our material in the moment. So we have to do a lot. We must make that here to a small effect. More like that. Maybe a little less. Yeah, it's good. Then roughness should higher. Good. Then this sheen tint we make gone and this close thing too. Then we have only that. And that is the second color you can put in it. So when we have here surface and get them higher, you see it will be red. Here you don't see it only in the render mode, then you see how it really looks. And so we need here dark brown. Then we have more this good effect for leather there. And good. We will make that a little smaller all in all. That means we have to scale down them to 0.2 and here 0.2, and you see that is fine letter textured. Don't wonder that is this new shit shaders there. Good. Then we have to see that we put here 2 on the side of that one, and that one must be get together like that one. So we take this both, that one, yeah, and that one, and join them together as one. Then we get one line, and extrude scale them. And then we extrude up. So we have that cut in there. Then we take all this stuff and remove the doubles. Okay. Then we recalculate the normals that all faces look to the outside. That's important. Then the dark brown leather is the same material, that is good, but we have to unwrap that again to get that applied there. And then we should take here 2 on subdivision surface in a level 2, but before the edge split and with the optimal size there. And you see we have problem here because the rounding isn't that sharp that we want. For that we get in there some loop, and then we can handle how sharp that should be. So that is sharper. Good. At the back we need also a loop to sharpen that up, and here down the back part too. And that is then all we have now this thing done. Good. We bring them a little down and we start now to make the couch to 1. So here comes 2 of this one. So we go top view and grab it and bring it here to position. But we must go deeper. So bring to 1 high and scale it a little in the set to get it to the same height. Good. Then with Alt D, we make a copy of them and bring it to the side. That are the second one. This 2, and we have here 3, so we take there 3. Alt D, make a copy, rotate set 90, and bring them in top view to position. Okay, and then duplicate 2 times with Alt D. Alt D 1 time, Alt D second time. Okay. Then this one has a cushion and that one. So we make the 2 where they should be. That is 1 there. And with Alt D, make them there. And we see on the other 2s there are some too. So with Alt D, make a copy, rotate, set 90 degrees, and then top view, position it, grabbing and set it to them. Then Alt D again to make it on the second one. Here you see we have to go here more on this stuff there. That's that. Good. Then next we see that thing isn't at the complete one, but we need them at the complete. So we go in edit mode and get this outline and extrude them to the end. Good. Same we make on the other side. Take this outline, extrude, and bring it to this side. Good. For first, that is done. Then we have that fat looking thing there. So we have to join them together as one. So we get them all and join them together. Bring it in front, bring it up to. Now, edit mode, recalculate the normals and remove the doubles. 372 words that was removed. That was good because then the mesh looks cleaner than before. But we have shading errors and some in, we must look at that. Good. We apply the rotation scale because we changed there some, and then we try again, remove doubles and recalculate. And now the shading is error is gone. The material should be that light one there. So we go here in the material and give them a plus and give them that dark brown leather, but it's the other one. We take it on this whole thing there. So that looks like that. And here we have to change the material too, like in the other one. So we delete that principal shader, that mix shader, connect that directly. Then we go here down from the value to low cut of 2 or maybe 1. No, 2 is good. Good. Then these ports are too high, so we scale them down to 0.2 and here 0.2. So we have that. That is much better. Then here we need also a little subdivision surface on it. Give them a smooth, all in all, and give them then later the add split. I've seen we have now an arrow there. So we must apply that all first mesh in object mode surely. Apply rotation scale. Then we can go again and recalculate the normals and remove the doubles. Good. I try it without that here, with the eye disabled, that it looks better. So we let here the subdivision gone, and it's okay. So when we look at the original, there is a brown line there that we make in. We have done that here. So we go with this face selection from that point to that point. Wow, that was wrong. From here. Ah, you don't follow them. Okay. So we take the whole line and deactivate that one. So we only have that. And then we give them the dark material there aside. Then we have that effect there and bring them onto. And when you look at that one, it is the half is here and the rest goes down there. So we must be in the half there, such like that. Well, a little bit more down. Yeah. With Alt D, make a copy of that. Oh no, not Alt D. With Shift D this time because we want to change that from front to back. until we need not a combined one. So we take here mirror, interactive mirror, and bring it to that position that it is inverted. Rotate set minus 90 and bring them to the other side. Good. Done. Bring that picture a little away that we have space there. Then we get that whole background thing there. Good. Then we have there this hat poster. They we bring about them a little bit on the top there. So I would say good. And it is longer in the maximum size there. So we get them there with background selection and word selection and get this one and bring it to the whole size of the down polster there. Some like that. A little bit more. So good. And it should be over them, but that isn't in the cushion, that is in the back part setting. So we need to be in top view at this point here of the couch. Good. We make it for that one not, the other should be, but a little bit higher. You see there, a little bit higher than the other one. So with Alt D, make a copy of that, bring it there and a little bit up. Okay, the other two have that too. The one is up, the other is down. So with Alt D, make a copy of that. Rotate set 90, grabbing and positioning. Alt D to make a copy of that. Okay, the one is at the top and the other one is down there. So like that. Then the whole side, the back, must be more higher. So we take this whole line here and bring them up a little bit over the cushion. Such like that. Good. Done that. We give them a smooth. Good. Then we have here this chrome point there that we have to plug on each one there. So that means we bring that in the middle when we look from the top, in the middle of that one. And then top the front view, Alt D, make a copy of them, bring it here, and then take both and join them together as one. Then we apply the rotation scale and set the origin to geometry and Shift D in this case because this is a longer one than the other ones. So we go here with background selection and word selection and bring that part up there to that other one there. Good. There we need both of them, the short one and the long one. So Alt D to make a copy of that. Rotate set 90. Top view. Grabbing and position it on that one. Should be a little in the middle there. Okay. And then the short one. Alt D. Rotate set 90. Top view. Grabbing and position it. Good. And you see that must be more in the back. So we go here to the middle point and bring it here to the middle point. And that is too high. I go a little bit deeper. I don't want to make here such ugly things there. That is too much, and too much is too much. So bring it all a little bit deeper. Good. Here we have none of them. We need here this back things there. For that we take the same as the bottom things there. So we make a shift D because it is a little ladder, and get here the half going away. So we delete the half of them. So we get border selection and delete the down part. So we only have that one that we want to get up, and we want to close it surely here with F. So rotate X 90. Rotate X 180. Then rotate Z 180. Then we have it on that. Good. We now position them over the other ones, and you see it might be a little bit smaller and in the set. So we take here the down part and bring them up, but we should mark all there. So like that, and bring that down too. Good. Then to the back, top view, and go to the back. Don't think about that couch restrictions there at the moment. We will fix that all. So with Alt D, make a copy of that and bring it to the next part there, and Alt D again, and again Alt D, rotate, set -90, grabbing, positioning, and with Alt D, make then a copy again. Good. We have done that. That all must be leaned on the other structures there, that is for sure. File, save, and save it as a new version 5 in my case. Good. We have done that. We have here this table. We get here that all together, join that. Then rotate set 90 and grab it to position. It is a little bit behind that. So like here or so. We look from front, then you see the bottom must be a little bit higher. That we have a bottom there, but not too much because we must get the feet on there, that we don't forget. Good. Then we have here the pictures, and this picture should be on that wall there. So we bring it there. Good. And here, little on the side there, and we need this big one to build, and this cushion comes there. So rotate set 90, that comes there. This one comes down there. Good. So then we go camera view with numpad 0. Click here on this line to get the camera. Then press G to grab. Press middle mouse button and move the mouse back so you can zoom out. Then rotate Z and grabbing and move the mouse so you can position them. Grab and middle mouse button to zoom on. Rotate Z a little, grabbing. rotate, set, grabbing. Good. Then we see from the outside that is an angel that is too high. So we bring them a little up to a straighter one and bring it down to, then numpad 0 to view in it. And we can go here. So we must go here higher, and this line there should be there. And then we have here the most in. Good. So file, save. Then we see here our light, the sun. We return that to that point here. And then we bring it up to a front light that we get here. Only a little shadow there, and all other is lighted good. We will see too, we can change that anytime, so no problem. Good. The carpet we must make new too. I've tried that before, that isn't good at the moment. So Alt D will make a copy of that. And then we bring that under them. Middle point is good. Yeah, Alt D again to bring it down there. Alt D again. Rotate, set 90. And bring it under that one. Middle point is good. So that here, and Alt D again to bring it there. Good. We done that. You see here are some feet too, and here this one we must build, and here the down part there. So we must look that we get all in. Good. I search for that foot laying thing, but we built that new, then that is no problem too. So with Alt D, make a copy of that and bring it there. Another one, Alt D, bring it there, rotate, set, and bring it a little in front, grabbing. So, and the other one, Alt D again, rotate, set 90, and bring it down under. Good for now. We will tweak them later a little. Good. File, save. We have to close that here. So we take that back line and extrude them complete downwards. And then we can close that two lines. So that one and that one. Then search bridge, edge loops, bridge, edge loops. And then he closed that down part there. Then we can take here the side things and F to close. Other one too, F to close. Good. Then we can take their net split on it. File save, don't forget it. When it crashes, it's too late. So we give them a basic color. So give them basic color couch. We make it at the moment at a simple brown, only to have one there. Good. File save. Then we have this here that we want to build now. So add mesh, circle, scale down, extrude in edit mode surely, extrude downward, scale there, extrude scale again, give them a little bit more, then extrude and bring it smaller there. Then we get this ring here and Control B and roll that. So we have that effect there and give them a smooth. The tier should be a little bit more. That here too, so that we have a straight line there. So that's good. We close the bottom with F and go here to the top and extrude scale to give them a little thickness there, and then get down into and close with F. Good. The other one is only the inverted one, so Alt D and then rotate X 180. So we have turned it around. And now we have to do here this figure thing there. So that means we take that one and extrude scale and extrude it down into. Done. This both should have this white porcelain things material. So we must look how we call that. Picture one puts white, no, white glossy that we want to have on it. Then that should be smooth surely. Good. We take that both, join them together as one. Accept the rotation scale and set the origin new to the origin and bring them on that thing there. Yeah. Okay. Camera view. Yes, it's seeable, so that's good. Good. Then we have the two lamps there that we want to build. So for that we make that easy. Add mesh and circle, scale down, edit mode, extrude downward, extrude scale, extrude downward, extrude scale, bring it a little in, extrude downward, F to close, F to close. So that is a bad one normally when you make class over there, but we will make their light so you never will see that later. So we give them a smooth here and give them an edge split on it. The middle part we want to make with this chrome thing there. So we get their plus and give them that chrome material. And the other one should be transparent. So we call it class, but it is no class. No real class. We can make a real class, but we don't want. I'll go here to class or later to transparent. We will see that. I take it on that part and on that part class assign. That is this lamp. They will bring onto. Scale it a little bit down and scale it a little and set. Okay, that is it. They should be on this wall there. So here on and Alt D make a copy and bring there another one. That are two lamps, so we add their lamp point light. That is one point light. We grab it in the middle. Then with Alt D make a copy of them, bring it to the other one. Alt D copy of that, bring them down to Alt D, bring it to the other one. Good. We've done that. So file save. here we have that environment, okay. Then we have the main sun. The shadow hardness we must tweak. Here we go to full 100% resolution. Then we take here on JPEG, RGB, 100% quality, render 128 is enough. Then performance, here should be auto for the CPU, and that is for the GPU. And there my graphic card is strong, so I can take 512 if you don't have so strong one, so make auto tile size. Then we have here this denoising that I want to use. File, save. We have the carpet on the last layer, don't forget them, but there we must make a new particular material. I've looked at that in my last tries and that was bad one. So we have to change there some. Here we will make 3 coming out and we need here this down part. So for that, we take here a line. That should be from that point to this point, and Shift D to duplicate them, P to separate their selection. Then it is a single one. We set the origin to geometry and apply the rotation scale of it, edit mode, and now we can extrude it to the end. That should be, yeah. Then here we need a mark seam 2, and at the down end, so the last one is that there, mark seam. Good. Then we must apply again because we changed some, and set the origin, and then we can unwrap that, get the texture on, and it should be that lighter one. So we go there and assign that to the material there. Then we close that. So we go from here a little bit down over, take that here and close that. And then we can take here and close that lines there. I have to close. We changed some, so we have to apply again and unwrap again. Good. We bring it onto. That means we don't need here this down part of the couch because that is the down part. So we can go here to our model and take this line and bring them up too. Good. That is good. We make a copy with Shift D because we want to change it and rotate set 90. Was the wrong one or yeah? So rotate set 180. So then we bring that down under. It should be a little bit more to the side here and a little bit more out. And then we take the back and bring that more in there. Okay. We must later change that because we get that big part there too, yeah. Okay. File, save. So we have done it for today. Next time then we make the rest, but you see that comes more and more like the original is. So we see us in the next tutorial part. Bye.